Pisces, welcome to your solar eclipse reading. So we have a solar eclipse in a few days in the sign of Gemini. I'm going to start here with your Celtic cross. And then I'm going to move into some oracle cards to understand exactly what else you need to know about the situation. Right now, I am just pulling the cards and then I'll start reading them. Right now, let's see, what is in your recent past? What is in the past for Pisces? Okay. Okay. Let's find out about your near future. Let's find out about, interesting. Let's see what else you need to know. Your cards are coming out very quickly tonight. Let's find out about your hopes or fears. Let's find out about your potential outcome. That's a really good outcome card. So kind of right away what I'm seeing here is we have the Four of Cups. We have it in reverse. So you're in an energy of no longer being sad about love, no longer being disappointed that something did or did not work out. This is definitely coming through as something in the past. There was something in the past that you maybe have been disappointed that it didn't work out, but now you're in this energy of, you know what? Doesn't matter anymore. Because what you've learned is that this person, there was some sort of manipulation happening here with this past relationship where there was some sort of deception that you are finally coming to some sort of realization that this happened, and now you're looking to kind of move forward with your life. And I'm seeing that here. So this is the Six of Swords that came out in reverse. So what you need to focus on is in your current situation, not moving away. Because what you wanted to do was move away from this past situation, move away from everything in the past that no longer serves you. And it's interesting that this is the card that came out because it's actually, I'm seeing that two-sided, where you're finally walking away from the past and you're unwilling to walk away from the present. So whatever your present situation is, you're being encouraged to stay. That's what you need to focus on. When I look here in your past, there was something here that made you feel abandoned, left out in the cold. There's some sort of relationship that just, it's this one in the past that ended, kind of left you feeling like you lost a lot. It was something here with the Eight of Cups in reverse that you wanted to work out, but it didn't work out. It left you feeling abandoned. And it also kind of made you lose a piece of yourself in the process. You weren't exactly sure what to do when the situation ended, and you felt like just very lost. Like you didn't have a clear path. There was no sense of purpose. You were trying to really understand like where you went wrong, if that makes sense. What I see where your focus is, or I'm sorry, where your strength is, it's in celebration, it's spending time with friends, it's actually enjoying the positive things in your life that matter to you. When I look in your near future, so you've made a decision, so you've been inside your head here with the Hermit card. What that means is that you've been thinking about this current situation and you've kind of been comparing it to the past, and this is what I'm getting. You're looking at your current relationship, you're comparing it to your past relationship, and you're really trying to figure out, are they the same? Are they different? What's happening here? And you're making some sort of decision here in the near future. I'm going to clarify and find out what it is. But what I want you to also know is that, again, like you're sitting in this energy of maybe, maybe not. you're almost sitting, I definitely see you at this crossroads here with the Two of Swords, but what I'm really seeing is that you're kind of severing things from the past and embracing the future, but you're in this energy of both are happening at the same time and you're not really clear on the direction that you need to go, and that's what this Hermit energy is about. What I'm also seeing here is that you have this concern that things aren't going to be balanced, and it has a lot to do with you losing this piece of yourself in the past here with the Four of Pentacles, because I'm seeing the Justice card come out in reverse, and that's really coming through as a fear, which is not really what this is about. I usually see that in hopes or fears, but it's coming through as a fear. But what you need to know about this situation is that there is the potential to have everything that you want. This is a wish is fulfilled. If you have a desire, whatever it is that you desire, the opportunity exists in your current relationship in order to make that happen. And it's very interesting because this was really coming through as a fear. So I'm going to read this one as kind of what's influencing the relationship. And what I see here is that there's no longer a break. This is something that is going to continue. This is something where you've been analyzing and thinking things through, and you're really trying to make a decision. And sometimes I see you being a little bit clear and unclear. So again, with this whole past versus present, what should I do, comparing the two, and you're really kind of, what I see is that the relationship's going to continue. That's what I'm seeing here. And with the outcome of the Ten of Pentacles, again, similar to the Star card over here, this is all about your wishes being fulfilled. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify what all of these cards mean, starting with this Four of Cups in reverse. This is really, that's really coming through as an energy of you finally realizing that the past wasn't right for you. Tell me about this Four of Cups in reverse for Pisces. Yeah, so when you made the decision to focus on the present and kind of let go of the past, this Queen of Wands is coming out, and she is happy and she is charismatic and bold in the life of the party. And what that really tells me is that you're putting in a lot of positive energy into this current situation, into your current relationship, because you're giving it a chance. This is about you really just giving it a chance to see where it goes, because you do see the potential here. You see a lot of potential here. Yeah. Again, where I saw in the past here that there was some sort of manipulation, and I said that you were walking away from it. You're literally walking away from that burden. Here's the Ten of Wands, and you're walking away from it. So you're definitely moving in the right direction, Pisces. So let's find out about this Six of Swords. It's very interesting what cards are coming out in order for you to stay in this relationship. That's where I'm getting this whole past versus present. Yeah. Okay, so down here, you did have this fear about justice being in reverse. It's coming out in the upright. So that's what your focus is. Your focus is actually to stay in this relationship. So now that message is coming through twice. Stay in this relationship because it's very balanced. This is going to give you what you want. This is an equal give and take. So let's find out about this Four of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about the past for Pisces. In the past, there was this idea that this would be your Ten of Cups. But when I compare the Ten of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles embodies the Ten of Cups because there's a lot of love here, but there's also stability. So while there was love here, this is coming across as young love. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but what I'm really getting is that you were young when you met this person, when you fell in love, and you thought everything was going to fall into place, and then it didn't. And you lost a piece of yourself, you felt abandoned, and you weren't really sure what to do. But it wasn't everything for you. It failed to provide you with everything, and that's why it ended. And there were choices in the past. So this could have been somebody who maybe immediately left the relationship to start a new one. This is, because that's definitely coming through. This is somebody who chose career over love in your past. So whoever this past person was, and it could have been you that made the decision, take it as it resonates. It was either you or the other person. For the majority of you, it seemed like the other person made a decision to pursue something other than the relationship, to prioritize something else. And that is exactly what I'm seeing here with this Ace of Swords. So this Ace of Swords was all about kind of cutting off this relationship in order to move in a different direction. So let's find out about this Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Yeah. I got the Ten of Pentacles again. So your strength is in identifying what it is that makes you happy. You know what it takes. You know exactly what it is that you're looking for. You know that it really does start with you, that there's this piece of your life with your friends and your family that you're not willing to sacrifice again. What's really coming across is that this past relationship where you lost a piece of yourself, it was you losing kind of that social aspect of yourself, where this relationship in the past seemed very much just the two of you and nobody else. Whereas now you realize that in order to have everything that you want, you need other people in your life. You need a support system. You need that family interaction. You need friends. And here, this is that Justice card coming through as your strength. You know what it is that you need in order to get that balanced relationship and get everything that you want. So let's find out about this Two of Wands with the Hermit. Okay, so Seven of Wands, this is you being in your head again. So there is a lot, you've been doing a lot of thinking, and this is in your near future. So you're still thinking about exactly what it is that you want, but you're making a decision here with this Two of Wands. Let me find out about this hopes or fears. Anything else on the Two of Swords and the Justice in reverse? Okay, so what's actually going to come through is there is going to be some sort of message here with the Page of Swords. So you're going to learn about something. Let me get another card, find out what you're going to learn about. Why is the Page of Swords here? This is sitting in your hopes or fears, but there's something about this that's going to come to light for you. You're going to learn something here. Two of Wands. So a decision's being made. You're going to decide to pursue the path of your current relationship. That's what you're doing. You're going to hit a point, and you haven't hit it yet, but you're going to hit a point somewhere in the future where you realize that the current situation is much better than the past, that the past situation was a long time ago. It was a young love. It was something that was never meant to last. And you're going to focus on what currently is, because in your current energy, in your current position in life, this relationship is what you need. Let's find out about the Star. Why is the Star here? So the Star is here to bring your wishes fulfilled, but it is coming through with this new offer of love. So whatever this current situation is, this is the person that has the potential to give you everything that you want. But there needs to be some sort of communication between the two of you. This King of Swords energy tells me that there is some sort of block at the moment about exactly what it is both of you want. This is about intention setting and communicating those intentions and finding out exactly what it is that the other person is looking for, and really what you're looking for, to see if you're on the same page. It looks like you're actually on the same page with this current person. You weren't in the past. Current, yes. And being on the same page gives you the opportunity to actually have what you want. So let's find out about this Four of Swords in reverse, because this is a continuing. This relationship is going to continue. If you've been on the fence about that, it's going to continue. It actually has the potential to go much further than that. Yeah. So it's going to continue. This Ace of Pentacles here, this is the beginning of a commitment. This is the seeds being planted in order to grow into something solid. And I love that it's coming through as the ace, because this is just the beginning of a real commitment with a person. But if you notice where it is in the layout here, it is after you have this communication about exactly what both of you want to make sure you're on the same page. And then what happens is, based on that conversation, it looks like you're going to stay together and you're really going to use those intentions to start developing a real commitment, because again, you have this 10 of Pentacles here as your outcome card, as a potential outcome. Now things could change, free will can play a factor, but the current direction, that's a lot of cards, but the current direction does have you with the 10 of Pentacles. But you're still unsure about it. You are very much in your head. Even as I'm sitting here telling you that the potential is there, you're sitting there in your head with the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. You are very much in an analytical point right now. But you don't need to be worried. You have the Empress energy here. The Empress energy is love, it's commitment, it's stability, it's passion, creativity. There's so much here with this Empress energy. There's so much here with that. The Empress energy is really just, there's so much abundance, which tells me that this relationship has so much potential. You just need to get out of your own way. So let me pull an oracle card and see what else you need to know. What else does Pisces need to know? What it came out was, in reverse, nothing will come of this situation, which means something will come of this situation. So there is an energy of being focused on right now. Wow. Okay, Pisces, that is your reading. If it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.